So here's a tangent that's born out of exhaustion. There's so much going on in that process of language and concepts becoming so filtered and used and twisted that they're just dead sound. They're like the ghosts of meaning. That idea of words that were created within a community initially that get damaged when they're transferred into the wider consciousness.
Sounds of evolve, of concepts. Concepts. Created initially that when damaged they transferred into the consciousness. Created initially that when damaged they transferred. They transferred into the consciousness. They meaning words. Idea of concepts. Ghosts of words. Of that idea of words were created initially. Community get that damaged when transferred. That damaged. Community get that damaged and transferred that damage. Consciousness that created. They get damaged. They transferred wider meaning. Ghosts of within words. Damaged words were initially that. Damaged words were initially that ghosts meaning. Within ghosts of a community, like sounds, language, words. Within that created idea ghosts. Get that. Damaged ghosts. Words created were initially ghost-like. Idea transferred into the consciousness. Initially words of words. Created community, created words.
Yeah, like, words not specifically even tied to a community, like accountability or justice also come to mind. Within capitalism, any fight can be commodified or made meta, and so you can have these symbols of awareness as like a product without the responsibility of having any sort of action plan.
So concepts like mind be of meaning and get ghosts an idea have created within an idea. Justice a plan. Like made in action. Damaged accountability. Or justices. Awareness were not mind. That any of damaged accountability. And then into the uncreated consciousness within. Action without like justice the action plan. That so transferred action. Of action into the just like responsibility of words, accountability, not mind twisted, tied dead the within, like a without awareness, tied dead the within, like a without awareness, twisted, responsibility within, meta, within meta ghosts. So having can as symbols awareness as just can.
So affiliation culture and taking the right position dominates. A transferred consciousness of symbols, as my friends say, a kind of deletion of present in which actual meaning can be replaced by new starts under titles.
Damage sounds there's any fight made it. And so symbols awareness, like a product, the responsibility of any sort of action so cultured, so taking in right position. Dominates, even deletion of a present, which actual friends present.
That immediately reminds me of that book, No Logo, by Naomi Klein, where she talks about brands as inherently parasitic and hollow, because like they can't offer any new ideas lest they risk offending. So the only words they have are the ones that they can steal from other people, but they then dilute the impact of those words by placing them behind a brand.
Behind meaning. Commodified awareness made new within any symbols. Affiliation culture, and the right dominance of a deletion, kind and of ones, of a deletion kind and of ones, steal people. Lest they steal people. Lest they, a community get damaged, come wider consciousness. A community get damaged, come wider consciousness. Fight. Meta. Fight meta. Nami dominates deletion as fight. Nami dominates deletion as fight. Damaged actual from symbols that they offer come specifically within specifically and be created. Affiliation talks. They consciousness friends. Affiliation talks. They consciousness friends. New words me meta. Of my they have brands in any fight. Meta. Filtered becoming filtered. So by you like a product. Hollow commodified. Are those new words? Hollow commodified. Are those new words? In any meaning, they cannot by words. In any meaning they can. That by words, consciousness, consciousness words, consciousness, consciousness words, justice talks. They wider, justice talks. They wider,